Hello, my friends. It's Diane Cunningham Ellis. Excited to be here with you today. And I wanted to talk about three things that happen at a mastermind. Last week, I had the mastermind at my house for the Inspired Business Inner Circle. And I pulled some of the giant charts back in here into my office. The rest of them are all out in the front room. They are on the walls still. It always takes me a little while to deconstruct the experience. Why? Because I kind of like it. I like having all of these dreams, goals, plans in and all around my house. We created so many things and flushed out ideas for the women. We created summits. We got names, a name for a summit. We got a name for 2 different retreats for the women. We worked on plans and we did all sorts of things. What we do at the beginning of every mastermind that I host. And sidebar, I've been hosting masterminds like this since 2015. And so if you want to create a mastermind, guess what? I am putting together possibly some workshops coming up on that. But I also offer a VIP day option where you can hire me and we lay out your entire mastermind and get you ready to go. So ask me about that another day or send me a private message. So I'll come back to this one, but the beginning of each time we gather, whoops, it's kind of out of control in here. We make a list, all the women come, and I've had it everywhere from 4 to 8. We're anticipating more this next time in my living room or dining room area. And then we're probably going to rent a conference room the next time. I've done conferences, I've done retreats. So the number doesn't matter. We just adapt. And so we make a list of topics to discuss, business, life, and then I finally started making a column in the middle. Then we flush this all out. We do little writing exercises. We did an exercise I have called the bookshelf exercise. We write down, what do I really want? What do I really want? And because that's important. What do you really want? And in parentheses, we always look at what I really want is probably the same as what my clients want, what they want, what we want. And so do you want freedom? Yeah. Do you want simplification? Yeah. Do you want flexibility and do you want it to be easier? What do you want? What do you want, my friend? And then on this chart over here, and again, I'm going to fall down in my own office here, that I want you to see like how it really looks and what really happens. Excuses we will make. Okay. What excuses do you make? Are you too old? Are you too tired? Are you not good enough? Do you just want to play? Oh, I don't deserve it. I don't want to hire help. I can't afford to hire the help. I can't spend the money. I'm afraid of the change. It's too hard. There's not enough time and it takes too much energy. These were just the ones from this year. And I've got year after year here of these because it's helpful to actually look back and see, where have we been? This is my system that I teach called the Brain Board. And that's a system I've been using for about a decade now. But right in front of me, I have Heather's hot seat. And we came up with all sorts of things for her, the name of her summit. We came up with the tagline for her summit. We talked about what needs to happen before then. So the 3 main things that happen at a in-person mastermind, and these things happen also on our weekly office hours. These things happen when I'm going to my mastermind in person soon. And so the 3 things that are going to happen, I know for me, and I know that just happened are number 1, strategy. Oh my gosh. We are going to talk about the strategy to get there. We're going to talk about the tools to get there, the tactics to get there. We're going to talk about the timeline, tools, tactics, and timelines, probably the tech, but all of those, what I would say, go in the umbrella of what's the strategy. I mean, you can create all day, my friends. And like part of the problem is some of my clients get stuck in the creativity. We have to get into the next part of the equation is to create, market, deliver. That's the That's the concept and what's it called? The method that I teach, the create, market, deliver method is what I teach. So strategy, it means we actually create the thing and then we market the thing. I've got to email about the thing. I've got to invite you to the thing. I've got to then deliver the thing, right? So strategy. And then the second thing we're going to do at our event in person is we're going to talk about streamlining it. Okay, so we've got the strategy and then we need to do the streamlining. How can I make this easier? Who can help me do this? Well, who's better at this than me? And if you have a team of 3, 2, 1, whatever your team is, you probably need somebody. I hope you have somebody. I have 4 women that help me at this point, but I've had as much as 6 and I've had as many as 1. Depends on the season. There's another S for you. Depends on the season that you're in with your business. My business is different than it was 10 years ago, and it's certainly different than it was a year ago. And I hope that you are evolving in yours as well. Okay. So you're going to have the strategy, then the streamlining, you're going to have seasons. And then the third thing is you're going to get some straight talk. You're going to get some straight talk. We're going to do straight talk in my front room, and we're going to do it with love. We're going to do it with love, but we're going to call each other out. They call me out. I call them out. And, we're not going to do it with injury. We're not going to do it below the belt. We're going to do it and just say, hey, you were talking about this same thing that you were going to start a year ago. What's going on? What's keeping you stuck? How can we best support you, my friend? How can we best support you to get it moving down the path, right? Down the river. How can we get your summit out to the world? How can we get your retreat to happen in June or to happen in October? How can we get that strategy set up and streamlined and straight talk out to the world so that the people that you are called to serve can come there? Amen. I want you living your purpose. I want you living your purpose. I want you living your purpose. Have I said that enough? I want you in your gifting. I want you teaching what you've learned. I want you getting paid for what you've learned, right? I want you to be able to package it in a new way. That's what I want for you. Anyway, strategy, streamlining, and straight talk. And these will all be held right in the seasons of your journey, the seasons of your life. Your clients want the evolution of you. I have that written on the wall over there to remind me. My clients want the evolution of me. That's probably you. You might be one of my clients. You want the me of today. You want the me that learned what I learned last week. You want the me that I'm going to come back with after I go to my mastermind next week. All right. I'll see you soon. Let me know how I can help you. I would love for you to be a part of our inner circle. And let's see if you're a good fit. If you want to set up a VIP day, do some private coaching, hey, let's talk about that as well. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.